So, good morning students. As we in the last video introduced you to physical education. So, in this video, you are welcome to know the meaning and definition of physical education. Hoping that you have understood the introduction of physical education. Let's start with the new topic, that is meaning and definition of physical education. So, dear students, what is physical education? Means, what is the meaning of physical education? Physical education is the education through physical activities for the development of the total personality of child to its fullness and perfection in body, mind and soul. Got it? The definition of physical education is according to H.C. Buck. Physical education is the part of general education program which is considered with growth, development and education of children through the medium of big muscle activities. It is the education of whole child by means of physical activities. Physical activities are the tools. They are so selected and conducted as the influence every child's life physically, mentally, emotionally and morally. It means physical education is the part of general education program. It is related to growth, development and education of children by big muscle activity. To make the students understand the importance of physical education, physical activities is only a way or tool. Physical activities in the only to influence or affect every child's life physically, mentally, emotionally and morally. So next, according to C.A. Butcher, an integral part of total education process which has its aim the development of physically, mentally, emotionally and socially fit citizens through the medium of physical activities which have been selected with a view to realizing these outcomes. It means as so many people start doing physical activities, they begin to live fit, physical, mentally, socially, emotionally, and the peoples realized that there should be one subject for this, and it is known as physical education. Next, according to D. Overtufer, physical education is the sum of those experiences which come to the individual through movements. It means physical education is the combination of experiences gained from physical activities like playing, walking, running, swimming and many more. Next, according to Cassidy, physical education is the sum of changes in the individual caused by experiences centering motor activity. It means the change which come by the experiences is human body is called motor activity. For example, running, eating, walking and many more. It means the changes which come by the experiences in human body is called motor activity. For example, writing, eating, running, walking and many more. Next, according to R.J.B. Nash, physical education is that face of the whole field of education. that deals with big muscles activities and their related responses. It means physical education is a part of the whole education which is related to the big muscle activities like running, jumping, weightlifting and related reactions. It means that deals with physical activity of the body. Next, according to J. Williams and C. L. Brownell, physical education is the sum of man's physical activities selected as to kind of conducted as to outcomes. It means physical education is the achievement of a man from physical activities like running, jumping, swimming and many more, which is selected or performed for a special purpose. Next, according to C.C. Cowell, physical education is the social process of change in the behavior of human organism, originating primarily from the stimulus of social, big muscle, play and related activities. It means physical education is the change in the social behavior of in an individual which arises from the inspirations collected from the muscles and related activities. And the last definition is according to the Central Advisory Board of Physical Education and Recreation. Physical education is education. It is the education through physical activities for the development of the total personality of the child to its fullness and perfection in body, mind and spirit. It means physical education is also a part of education. This is one of those education which is responsible for whole personality. It means body, mind, spirit. By physical activities, so we can conclude that physical education is not merely a physical activity, but it is the education of the body through the body. Physical education not only helps in physical development, but it also helps in physical, mental, social and emotional development of an individual. It means through physical education our whole soul body is developed. So students, I hope you all have understood. So students, this was some definitions given by different writers. Hope you all understood it. Now I am going to tell you the summary of above definition. Physical education is not merely a physical activity, but it is the education of the body through the body. Physical education not only helps in physical development, but it also helps in physical, mental, social and emotional development of an individual. It means through physical education our whole soul body is developed. Understood students? In the next video we will discuss about aims and objectives of physical education. Thank you class. Have a nice day. Take care.